I run up to the house for a few minutes. Hey, can you bring the garbage out? Yeah, I would love to. It's all I've been dreaming about, taking the garbage out. But yeah, isn't it kind of amazing when you think about it, how much garbage we go through in a year? What are you barking at, little grasshopper? See birds? See crickets? What do you see? Noisy little critter, noisy little critter. One thing I recommend if you guys ever build a new bin setup or even have an older setup or whatever, it don't matter. I would really recommend building a little tiny house. I'm just, every time I walk into it, I'm so proud of this little building, to be honest. I got a semi or two coming here in a little bit, but I really need to kind of shake the floor mats, get the mop out, kind of do some cleaning in here today while transferring corn. Dryer to line. Probably warm enough day that we probably don't need to really warm things up, but I still like to start it before the automatic kicks in when we're filling a truck, because then I can hear everything running, making sure nothing's squeaking. Little puppy wants to get outdoors so bad. We'll let you out in a little bit after the semis leave, buddy. We got Levi pulling in right now. I think Levi's gonna try to get 3 loads of corn in today to the processor. We're keeping things moving. Just wanna get the corn. The very far west bin is empty. This one, we're getting her down there. Just be nice to get them empty. Prices ain't very good, but the bills keep coming in and you got to try to stay ahead of them.
Morning.
Morning, Levi.
Sorry, I'm kind of a terrible judge of time sometimes.
I had some things I was doing this morning anyhow, so don't worry about that.
I always say 10-15 minutes and it ends up being 30.
Oh boy, I see another, I don't know. We're gonna have to crawl up there again. I see there's another pipe hanging over. That's what scares me. Things just kind of, well, let's just load up Levi here. Leave that for another day. One nice thing is today, the breeze, it's hardly any breeze, but the dust is blowing away from us. That's why someday well, if everything ever gets taken care of, it'd be nice to have a nice little building up here for filling, keep all that dust out of our eyes and face. And when it's cold up here. Okay, Levi, you can pull to the back. Oh, it's noisy at first when the corn's hitting the bottom of the trailer. Then it kind of quiets up. Hey, I wanted to thank everybody too for the nice comments on, one of my videos there. I wasn't feeling good, earache, had pink eye, had an ear infection, so got all that cleared up. And Ronnie wanted to thank everybody too for all the nice prayers for him and everything. Ronnie is feeling better, but he's got a pacemaker and a defibrillator, so kind of slowing him down. He's a little, but he's been working at home, doing some work in his yard and stuff. He's a go-getter. He's not just gonna sit and rot away. And part of that is good therapy to get moving. How's that look, Levi?
Good to me.
Okay, we'll call her a load. These boots were made for walking, and walking they are going to do. Hey, I'm getting some new boots coming too, and some new Brunt bottoms and stuff. Watch how good Levi is at rolling this tarp. Levi's actually sad because they're going to get electric tarp for this one, and he's going to miss getting out doing this.
Not at all.
Hopefully I'm not getting anybody in trouble right now at home. You can about hear your girlfriends or your wives. Guys, why can't you be as neat as Daddy Cornstar and keep everything looking as nice as he does? I'll let you guys fight that one out. It's just in my bones. I can't help it. I like to keep things looking nice. I'm one to wanting to mop all the time, vacuum. I just can't help it. Don't fall for it, guys. I'm not that neat. I had a little time this morning while I'm waiting for truckers, and we've been getting a lot of mud and stuff in the tiny shed over the winter, and I thought, hey, it's dry out right now. We should go keep the floor cleaner. Oh, I gotta move them chairs yet. Oh, if I was a fisherman, I wouldn't have to be cleaning a floor. Yeah, probably ain't true. I suppose fishermen keep their decks clean. We got Samuel coming around the corner now. We'll get him filled up with another load. Boy, they're noisy when they come in, but at least it lets everybody know they are here. Get out of the way, or I'm going to run you over.
What are we doing today?
Not too much. Are you ready for a load of corn?
I suppose. There wasn't anyone there, so that was nice.
Wow. Beautiful day. Don't mind being out here. One thing, we've been lucky so far. We haven't been fighting a bunch of snow. We did fight some snow for a few weeks. Nothing over bad. Once we got the path cleaned, we were good. But it's nice when we can come out here and not be fighting things that are frozen and worrying about things going. A lot easier on the semis. Okay, Samuel, you go ahead about 4 feet. Looks good right there. Some of these loads right now are coming in at 14.9 moisture, 60, 61 pound test weight. Everything's looking really, really good on it. I'll lighten the back up a little bit. I think I probably got plenty on Samuel. Been watching the news lately and different outfits talking about the truckers and how much we rely on them. I started thinking about that the other day when I'm driving down the road. It's truck after truck after truck and all the different stuff they haul for us, and like the guys that help us haul our stuff out. It'd be hurting if we didn't have the truckers. This is what I mean by electric roll tarp. They don't have to get out to make it roll over. They can do it from the cab of the tractor or up here in the corner of the trailer at the button 2, and it will just roll over. There it goes, and you'll see it rolling up and over. This is really slick. I'll tell you something here in a minute, but watch the edge. It will roll over and wraps up underneath so it don't come undone. Here it goes. Some people say they put these roll tarps on for the lazy people. I don't know if that's true or not. I got a wild hair a little bit ago, Samuel. My floor was getting really filthy. I thought, I'm sitting here over here watching loads, I might as well clean floor.
Get her cleaned up, huh?
Good news, good news. Stay here, Ellie, stay here, stay here. We got Levi just pulling back, coming back for another load. It's always nice when you see the trucks pulling back in. That means everything ran good. I think Levi's probably on the phone talking to his girlfriend, probably telling her how much he misses her and stuff, and trying to buy some brownie points, and she's like, Levi, you forgot to take the garbage out this morning. You forgot to do this. Oh, I guess we got to roll the tarp yet. Once Levi gets his electric tarp on, he'll just be able to step out and won't even have to do anything. Whoops, now I got to get him back up a little. Oh, right on the bar. Oh, it's kind of something how that works. I'm surprised it hasn't fallen off yet, to be honest. Look at the heavy duty weld job under there. One of these days it's probably going to come undone. Okay, Levi, we can go to the back. When we started hauling out in the about the 1st of November, and then, you know, it was coming into December, and then January we were still hauling some. I was getting a little tired of coming over here day after day after day after day, but then we haven't hauled anything for a little while. Now it kind of feels good to get back in the groove over here. Any moment, Levi will come walking around the corner. Does this look like a repeat, guys? Samuel's back, so we're gonna fill him up again. Keep the old ball moving. Back up the old ladder we go. I wonder if they call this like climbing the ladder in the business. I could climb, climb, climb. The only thing is, I honestly don't know if I want to climb that one. Now this load here that Samuel's filling up, it will be actually for tomorrow morning. He's just filling up tonight. That way in the morning he doesn't have to worry about trying to catch me, and he can just take off when it works for him. Just started up the semi. We got to get this trailer unhooked. I tell you, them boys did a really, really nice job on this trailer. I need to roll up the window. Here is a 2000 2010 Timpty 42 footer. We had the couple high school boys that do this for a living come out, shine these things up. They put a lot of elbow grease into this, plus the 2 tractors. I had to come back and look at the tractors one more time. Once you start looking at this stuff, it makes me want to get in the field. So I'm gonna call it a night, go up. I guess we're grilling out tonight. Thank you guys for tagging along. Ooh, speaking of tagging along, truck looks nice and clean. Yep, I'm the one that washed it. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, if you want to. And please leave some comments. I love reading the comments. But I'm calling it a night. My little tummy's calling it a night. Calling it a tummy. Calling it a... My tummy's calling me that it's dinner time. So we're going to go with that. See you guys on the next one.